Well, step one on this stream is to work on the audio balancing. And I need to figure out if I can do that right. And also maybe playing this sitting down is not a good idea. So first I'll just wait on your feedback and then figure it out from there. So yeah, this is Final Assault. And I picked up this game around a month ago when it was on sale. I've been having quite a bit of fun with it. Although I need to figure out a way to actually read your comments in VR, because every time I go to check the comments, guess what it does? Black. Yep, so I can read your comments right now, but the screen goes black for you, which isn't very good, is it? So I'll just wait for feedback on the audio, then I'll jump into a game. I will say though, the units are very adorable. But I've got to be very careful not to punch my monitor, because my desk doesn't face the wall, it faces away from the wall. So I've got around, let's see, that is the wall behind me. And then in front of me, let's see where my monitor is, very delicately. I mean, there's table here, table. That's not really much room, is it? For a VR game. Alright, let's check your comments. Yeah, I'm using a Rift S. But give me feedback for the audio. Can you hear me pretty alright? Because I'm using my Rode NT USB, which is somewhere. Hold on. Should be pretty close. Yeah, it's right in front of my mouth, like right there. Which, because the default Rift S's microphone is not that good. So I'll just show off the units real quick. Reading your comments one last time. Okay, I sound clear as day, that is good. When you say a tad quiet, are you referring to my audio or the in-game music? Anyway, here are the units for the game. There you go. Let's go with Wolf's Division. So each general or commander or division has got a couple of unique units. Like Wolf has the Tiger. Look at that adorable Tiger. You got Von Ritter's division. And he gets a duck and cheaper Panzer IVs, I think. Galliard, Stuka. Yeah, you can change the colours for all of this, so default colours. Look at that Stuka, how adorable is that? And the Hetzer as well, like, they take some liberties, but they do fun creative stuff like these dual rangefinder binoc things. I've unlocked only 2 camo things. You've got the US in this game. Look at those M4s. Perfectly adorable with those P47s. Oh yeah, this guy gets unique like flamethrower tanks. Nichols gets P38, I think. It's a very chonker plane, good for shooting down heavies. And there's other units here that are not being shown. How do I... No. I'm not sure how to change what the units are. And you can even customize your flag. Edgy. Cancel. Ooh. Anyway, we didn't come here for this. We came here for the meat of the game. You have your volume on max, but I sound quite quiet. Interesting. Anyone else having that? Let's see, I'm just checking your comments. Okay, I'm going to do a game now. And like I said, I'm going to be doing my best not to smash my desk in, because I normally do this game standing up in the middle of my room. I'm trying to do this for my desk. Maybe I should have set up a new safety boundary, but whatever. Let's see. We're going to use the infantry division. I'm very fond of him. Both sides begin with a 20% increase earned money. Just reading your comments. Let's see. Just start with a couple of half tracks. They generate units over time. Units always spawn on the go. Like they spawn in waves, kind of like a MOBA. And they just kind of keep the battlefield going. Same for the enemy as well. You both get income constantly, but there are occasionally airdrops. If you see those crosses there. And here, airdrops are happening. They have bonus money. Let's bring in a Panzer IV to this lane and a Panzer IV over here. So adorable. Look how cute he is. Oh, look, they've even got mixtures of, like, I'm not sure what rifle that's meant to be, but, you know, that's definitely an MP40. Chanel. It's almost like you're, like, I don't know, 12 years old again and you're playing with your playset. Let's get some artillery up in here. Artillery is very good for removing these humans. Not so good for tanks. You need tanks for that. And look, this is definitely like based off the Hummer. I think like the 10.5 centimeter Panzer IV artillery. Anyway, let's get some map control going. Alright, see, this is the cargo drop I was telling you about. Where is he coming from? Alright. Hopefully my Panzer IV will get there in time. They're pretty slow. Which way is he going? Middle. Ah, good job. We already set a Panzer there. They're almost on full money. That's fine. We'll spend it. See, we'll fill up our money. Nice. You can control the planes if you want, but it's very micro-intensive. So, whee! Alright, the game's going to go black. I'm just going to check your comments. Okay, yep. No complaints. That's always good. Hey, I can even moderate in VR. I'm using my controller to put this guy in timeout for saying rude words. Right, so you can spend money to move to the next tier. The units are not necessarily better, it's just a new variety. We're definitely going to need some artillery on this side to purge all those infantry. I'm saving the best for last. Like, you guys better be excited for when I get to afford this thing. It is so satisfying. Wish I could just pick it up and then just yeet. Oh, let's get some map control back. Panzer IV, and maybe we'll put another Panzer IV here and get our artillery sitting here to bombard that lane. Oh, cheeky are we? Let's just get the Panzer IV to go over there, kill the artillery unit. If we can control this area here, get some artillery set up, we can start damaging their towers, because they may have... Leave me the fuck alone! Stop calling me, please, for the love of God! Ah, fuck's sake. Fuck off. Oh, they heard me. Well, it's a friend now, so I feel bad for telling me to fuck off. I thought it was someone else. Right then. Oh, where's he gonna drop? See, good thing I put a tank there to get control of it. Actually, no, let's get to top. We'll save it, get to top tier, done. It's going surprising. Right, let's get in the Stuka. Although we don't have air supremacy at the moment. 30% from the airfield and everything. Actually, no, we'll get the anti-aircraft vehicle. Oh no, Stuka, no! Oh, I should have got the anti-aircraft vehicle, then the Stuka. Quick check of the YouTube comments. Hey, it's my boy Taff in YouTube chat. Okay, now with the whirlwind there, or it's basically just an anti-aircraft vehicle, but it looks so goofy, it's adorable. Let's call in the Stuka. No, not near the anti-aircraft guns. Let's put it. Maybe I'll save up for the V2 then. It'll help remove some of those tanks that came in. I'm playing a little bit cramped, by the way, at the moment. Normally I stand up and I do it room scale, but because I need to play with my microphone near me, which is around here, and I got my desk right here, that's my reach. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I'm just gonna yeet. Let's pop it there. It actually didn't hit anything. It doesn't do much damage to buildings. But I just wanted to show it off anyway. Once that AA is gone, the other one's already broken down. I can bring in my Stuka. You, over here. Look how adorable it is. Oh, he's landing up. He's trying his best. Oh, go on, just one more V2. See? How about I like this game? It's quite fun for a VR game. I'm so used to wave shooters and hack and slash games like Gorm and Blade and Sorcery. Having an RTS in VR and quite a charming little one is quite fun. So, we conquered the tile. Yep, territory 1. And that unit that we killed, I think goes back to base. I'm still learning this. Unfortunately, whenever I lose a unit trying to take a story tile, which is this one here, I don't get it back. That's just it, I'm fucked. Alright, I'm going to check YouTube comments, the screen's going to go blank. No in-game sound. Really? People tell me no in-game sound 10 minutes in. Cool. Oh, I like Taft's comment. You're going to hit the little tigers with a spanner when they break. So you're telling me there's no in-game audio? Or is it just quiet? Okay, I'm trying to adjust some settings now. Okay, can you guys hear music now? There should be like some background music playing. I'll wait 1 minute, just see what happens. Yeah, I'm even making sound effects, just so you can test it. Very quiet. Okay, I'm going to start increasing the audio and hopefully we don't go deaf. Okay, this should be good enough. If the game sounds too loud now, let me know. I'm going to use the same infantry division again because I like this dude. War chests dropped twice as often during engagement. Yeah, the war chests are the airdrops you saw earlier, and they're very crucial for trying to tech up before your ally does. Because it's the only way to get an edge on the income war. Blast the hearts of Iron Fort, OST.
Forces in this area. They must be repelled at any cost. We have faith.
Oh, big map. Okay. Also, I'm a big fan of these like anti-tank troopers. They have a lot of health. Have a lot of utility. Not too expensive at 11, and they're not squishy either. Because you can see when people try and use the plane strafing ability, you can see they can kill infantry quite easily. Look, he's going to do it now. Taka, taka, taka. Infantry are very squishy, but they're good meat shields. Look how Chad this guy is. If you want me to disappoint you, I can say that he is the exact same model as the Americans. But they changed a lot of the colours and they changed the weapon skins. So the Americans, if they're carrying bazookas, are carrying, you know, Panzerschrecks. And you can see the artillery unit looks different, but it's very similar. I enjoy the little animations these units have though, it's quite nice. You're gonna fire? Okay, he's gonna fire. Oh, that's the full money sound. Oh shit. One thing. You... Oh dear. We do not have map control. Wait. It's on the motorcycle, it's the fastest unit in the game. There are some differences between your units and the German units and the American units, such as the motorcycle is faster than the Jeep, which is the comparable thing, but it has less HP. So you're going to see them 1v1 here. The motorcycle will always lose to the Jeep, but it's a little faster. And of course, Panzerkampfwagen 4 beats Jeep. Oh shit. We go down there. Good job. You did absolutely fine. Let's get some artillery on this side. I just get a couple of Panzer IVs to go past their defences. So instead of telling them to go into lane, I'm just telling them to go next to it. And hopefully they'll just engage whatever's closest. We got lucky with the first cargo drop, we won't get lucky again.
Drop at cargo crate now.
Ah, shoot. Alright, I need to either start building anti-aircraft vehicles and up my plane game. No! No! Kill it! Come on, kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Yeah! That was quick. That was close. I think it gives you like 15 in-game money, but you see you're both getting it at the same time. And 15 is enough to, you know, jump up a tier. Not doing brilliant, not doing bad. The game's gonna go black, I'm gonna check YouTube comments. Call in the tactical Wanderwaffel. Okay. Oh, Panzer 4 is getting shelled. Right, I'll try and be a... No, anti-aircraft vehicle first. I'm still in range. Okay, keep backing up.
Tower, this is Hercules. Dropping cargo crate now.
It's going for the one on the far right, I think. I'm going to start up my plane game, so I want to start using the Stuka. Then again, a nice V2. As long as I hit like 3 or 4 things, it pays for itself. Stuka. Oh, enemy fighters! Come on, I got like 3 109s. Yeah, boy. And now to hit that priest in mid. Oh no. Oh wait, there's another. You can even grab planes if you want. You see the AI hard focuses them relentlessly. Cheeky over here. Yeah, they're not real. It's really hard to make planes useful. Maybe versus humans it's easier, but you need total air supremacy.
Dropping cargo crate now.
Gosh! That's the fun thing about VR, it's still always new to me. I mean, yes, you're basically strapping a TV screen to your face, but it's still always fun. We're going to bring in the Hetzer. The Hetzer's a very good standoff unit in this game. It basically acts as a sniper, cannon sniper. Good versus basically anything at range, but slow firing. I was a little worried at first, but once we got the first 3 drops, I'm not worried anymore. I see, unlike War Thunder, I can't have the Whirlwind just delete this open top vehicle. It only does fire on AA vehicles. Where's that Hetzer? There it is. It's got a very long range, I'm just not sure how long it is. If we could hit that tank out, there we go. He figured it out. The Hetzer is more practical than the V2, but by golly is the V2 fun. It does open fire on infantry sometimes, but it's like a low priority target. It seems to focus on buildings and tanks first. sure if I can pop our artillery unit on this hill here, make sure we get the tanks to guard it. You can see I gave up with the Stuka. It's just they've got 2 anti-aircraft guns in, but 4 anti-aircraft guns. Running the front 2 are an issue, but it's very costly, and you need to kill like 3, maybe 2 tanks. So the tank costs 7. It's around 8 or 7 for the Americans. This costs 15. I need to get like 3 kills of it to pay for it, so it's not efficient. I'm sure there's better ways to do it. Look, there's an American M16. Come on, Hetsis, delete it. Good job. Beat your call in time. Oh, more cash. I'll use it to buy a Hetzer. So these Jeep units, I talked about them earlier, they basically just spawn infantry. There's no real reason not to have them on the front, you know, back in the base nice and safe, but as I discovered, the AI did once obliterate me. I had the whole base area filled with the trucks that spawn infantry, and now I've learned to definitely space them out, because I lost them all in 1 artillery blow, so for around 30 in-game currency, he deleted around 10 of these, which cost 6. Very efficient. Oh, look how far the heads are shooting! All the way over there. Come on, one more shot. Delete the artillery. Come on, I saw you. Don't be shy. Move on. Looks like this is basically a win now anyway. There we go. We won.
Despite a few setbacks, we easily rolled over our enemy on Sedan.
I got rather lucky with that. I think it was the high drop rate that allowed me to just take up quickly. But like you saw, the top units are not necessarily better. They're just different style of units that cost more. There is no be all end all good unit. Alright, we always take it in turns to move our tiles, so this guy is probably going to try and assault a tile next turn. I should probably have a division nearby, but if I want to grab land, you can't be there in 2 places at once. I'm now going to make the game go black. I'm going to check your comments. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay, no complaints about the audio. That's what I'm very happy about. My head says not a tank. More accurate than Battlefield 5. Yeah, we're going to go for the land grab, and we're going to use the air division. I lost the heavy panzer one earlier. Neither base has towers for... Oh, shit. Towers are quite big. They allow me to, like, focus in one particular lane and kind of just let the enemy go in. How can I put it? They hold up the enemy very well. And they also protect your vehicles in the base.
Hurry! To battle! Destroy them before they have a chance to destroy us!
Yep, no towers. This is going to be very interesting. What that means I can just bum rush the enemy with Panzer IVs. What's this guy do? What the in cheek name is he doing? Oh, and he set out just outside my lane so the infantry wouldn't engage. Very cheeky. But let's see if his men can stop a Panzer IV. It's even adorable. Like, you got all the little machine guns firing. You got the bow gun, the coaxial. And the way it's done is the cannon will engage the heavy armor first, and the machine guns engage infantry. Machine guns can hurt tanks in this game, it just does a lot less damage. So this deck gets the duck, and look at that, it's got the fat 75mm. We're going to wait for some air supremacy before we get it. Right, now we're going to call in more Panzer IVs. I like to deal with that artillery quickly. Oh, maybe if I control this high ground, the artillery will be able to fire to definitely there, and maybe over there. I'll start sending up tanks. I think infantry's a little more expensive for this deck. I'll check the cost, or was it 8 in the last game as well? First airdrop will be on the way soon. Now, each deck has its own individual units, and this one's kind of cute. It's the Hanomag half track, except you've got 4 MG34s all around it. It's more for like gunning down infantry. We control 2 of the drop zones. We are not going to get one tank out there with Panzer IV. Yeah, it's dropping somewhere we're going to control. Oh shit! Drive, drive, drive! I'm meant to be engaging infantry, not...
Command, we are under attack. Stop them.
Oh more Panzer IVs. And the duck. Some 109s. Okay, we got very lucky there that the AR was... Oh shit! Oh, that's... yeah, no towers. Oh shit! That was a little too close. My duck though, he's probably dead. Oh, there he is, he's just floating around base. Oh, blimey, that gave me a heart attack. I was like, huh, why is it... can't be that bad. As you can see, I was busy just doing other stuff. Okay, situation's under control. Bases do not heal, it's just permanent damage. No, I can't be bothered to help that. People. Oh, maybe if you just come back to base for a bit. Oh, he died. That was stressful. This is kind of cute. It's a humongous Heinkel 111. And it's very good at carpet bombing. But I am happy though, we've got map control now. All looking up for iron now. And once I move my anti-aircraft up to this front line, then I can start using the duck that I've had hiding in the back line this entire time. Let's check YouTube comments. Video's gone black. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's apparently software for VR, so you can just like check on your wrist the YouTube comments. I haven't figured out how to set that up yet, so what I have to do every time I want to check the comments with this TV strapped to my face, I have to open up Oculus Home, and I've got like on my virtual desktop the YouTube chat. I confess I haven't been reading Twitch chat today. Normally I do. Right, loads of Panzer IIIs, or 4s, or whatever they are. I want to control this side of the map. I want there to be like one AA gun in each area, one 109, and then I'll bring the duck up. Or maybe the bomber. Start bringing in 109s now. Oh, they're using artillery board. These units, they're clustered. Yep. Arrow, controller battery low. Cheers, Oculus. Come on, why would it be on low battery? Right. Left controller down. Luckily you only need one controller to play this game. Yeah, I got this awkward right glove here for now. Oh, it turns out you do need two controllers. One to pick the units off your hand. Okay. I guess I just gotta change the batteries. BRB. Screen's black. Can't do anything about that. And I can't pause the game either. There's no pause. There is no pause in this game. I don't know why. Most games, when you take the VR headset off, it just pauses automatically, but this game, just no pause. Okay, new battery. Let's see if that works. Okay, cool. We got the right glove back. I'll try and get the Heinkel before the game ends. Oh yeah, that's right, the high ground got bombed. Right, we still got our 3 anti-aircraft guns. So right, this is the Heinkel 111. It acts as a very fat, slow-moving, but devastating bomber. You call in the bombs wherever you want, so you just kind of go... It dive bombs for some reason. Oh. Yeah, more like this. There we go. Okay, it does like loads of bombs, I'm just not using it right.
Dropping cargo crate now.
No, it's getting shredded up. But yeah, all I can assault is the base. And using mass Panzer IVs would just be easier than trying to microplanes. My Heinkel! Yeah, like that. That's what I wanted to can do. Oh, nothing in mid. Might as well push the reserves in. Yeah, look at that. We were so close to losing this game. And now the shoe's on the other foot. That did not pay for itself. I can tell these to focus the anti-aircraft guns.
You have won. I am impressed with your sound strategic decisions. Well done, Commander.
So that was us fighting for that piece of territory there. Now the enemy's going to take their turn. They're probably going to push into our land. Any second now. Oh, that's right. I think if you take a piece of land, you and the enemy alternate turns. If you land on an enemy red tile, battle will happen. I don't know. Bold move. Ooh. There we go. Going back to try and defend it. I'm going to push my territory up with the infantry division. Let's check the comments before I start the next round. (1940) now even cuter graphics. General Manager of General Motors, General Higgs. War chest drop twice as often. Yes, my favourite. That basically means just more money for more toys. More Panzers, more V2s, more Stugs. Actually, there's no Stug, you just got the Hetzer.
We will strike at the heart of the enemy, and our victory will be told as a legendary story.
Oh, this is a big map and very good for the Hetzer. So they're big maps and they're small maps. Actually, no, let's pop in the anti-tank troops. What deck are we up against? Is it just default or is it special? Oh look, he's got a little Thompson! And he's got, I don't know, it's not, what, like Springfields with scopes? Let's just say it's just any generic rifle, but it's got a very cute scope on it. So I can tell that's a Thompson. It's all the same unit damage and unit models, but it just looks cuter. Even just the animations for these vehicles are just so adorable. Let's move this guy up a little. Yeah, he basically just chills in the back of the truck until he's ready, and then he just hops out. Yeah, you can see they kind of gave up the budget. The guy that was in charge of modeling this is like, how the fuck do I make the model spawn and then go? So he just spawns the model and then it walks off. But he does the animation of it jumping out to speed. Oh, I'm out of control. Motorcycle and a Panzer. The Jeep is on the way there, but the motorcycle is faster. Look at him go! Go, Hans, go! Quickly! There we go, and get away. Fast as fuck, boy! And then when the Panzer gets there, we'll kill the motorcycle. Definitely need more infantry or just more Panzers, I suppose. They'll kill the infantry. You need like infantry to absorb enemy fire. We don't have enough of that. There's a lot of infantry. There are lots of trucks over there. What's good at smushing infantry? Just artillery, I suppose. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Then we've got counter artillery. And a Stuka! No planes! One anti-aircraft vehicle, then Stuka. No, one anti-aircraft, two 109s, then Stuka. I'll save up for the AA first. We got all the points in our control. Come on, get him! He's outrunning me! He outran me! What are you doing, Hans? Where's the other plane at? Fuck, I just called it a new one. That's the power of the Stuka when it actually does something. Look, he's just making a beeline for it! Stop kidding my Cass! Oh, look at this death stack here. If we can keep this death stack going. I guess we need panzers and infantry to keep, you know, tanking for it. It's also a bit harder to guide planes when sitting down when I don't want to slam into my walls that are around me. No, 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 run for your life, run, run, run! Okay, both of them are dead. There you go. Ah, you see, this is why Stuks aren't worth it. They're really cool, but not worth it in concept. It's just too hard to micro them. Right then. I want to get a V2 to just annihilate this little bunch up. So each thing costs 6 for this deck. It costs 6 for him. 6, 14, 24. Oh, I need to get like 5 of them. To make it worth it. I can hit the tanks there. I might make it worth it. maybe just about validates it. Not really. How's my artillery unit from earlier doing? It's dead. Right, let's start putting together some units in reserve. I mean, I don't think that push is going to be the war-winning push there. I'm just going to check the YouTube comments quickly. Okay, cool. If I can get the tank just to push straight for the enemy artillery. Actually, where are they firing? What would they be firing at? Oh, that was not smart at all. That was a waste of artillery. Ah, but it was dropping there. How did the cheeky git know that? Glad I sent the motorcycle there. Let's start building up our hetzers. This is why artillery is so useful. Tons of infantry just gets rid of them easy peasy. Maybe 3 hetzers would be enough.
Tower, this is Hercules. Dropping cargo crate now.
An anti-aircraft unit won't go amiss, and just more tanks to hit the front line. You know, to cover this rear. Yeah, I thought I would retreat this truck back to base. Oh, with a good, well-timed V2, this has been very effective. So you've got the headsets in the back to remove the artillery units. Easy, easy. Yeah, remember to buy AA? I guess you hear about the traffic jam in the Ardennes region when the Germans tried to invade France, and you kind of got it here. All just bottlenecking trying to cross the bridge. So you got the panzers that want to go through, but the hetzers are blocking. Alright then, V2 time. Yes, right on those artillery units. Good. I need to deal with that death stack on the way to my base as well. Maybe 1 artillery and a panzer 4. Okay, let's go clean up the death stack.
Tower, this is Hercules. Dropping cargo crate now.
We control where it's going, that's cool. This is working pretty well. The panzers at the front are tanking. The hetzers are deleting the artillery. I'll move you over there to the hill. You are over there. Just so you don't go full suicidal. Nope, not losing you. You're way too expensive to lose. Yep, we fixed the enemy's push over there. And I'm happy with the hits still, though if it gets line of sight... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Got a couple of 109s lingering over my base. So my death stack got pushed, but I'm very happy with the units I brought up here. It's just as Panzer IV, one RT, and the rest will be Panzer IVs. See, the AI does this thing where, I don't know if it's cheating per se, but sometimes it brings in a whole bunch of tanks. Which doesn't really match its randomness that it normally goes with. I don't mind it though. I think I won anyway. And we won. Yeah, that's it. This is final assault. I picked it up during the Halloween sale, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot.
We have won.
Let's see, checking the YouTube comments. Yeah, nothing too special. So yeah, I've been playing 1 hour now, my head's stuck with this... Sorry, I've been playing 1 hour now with this TV screen stuck to my face. So I think this would be a good place to end the stream here. I think I had a whole bunch of fun playing this, and I do play it quite a lot offline, but I just thought I'd share it with you guys today. I tried taking this once before. I did get a unit all the way here to fight, but it was so bloody difficult. I was so close. It was a timed objective of 15 minutes, and I was almost killed their base, but nope, game ended. And then I lost my Tiger division because of that. Big sad. But this time I reckon I can win. I mean, look at all the territory I got this time. If the enemy wants to move to this side of the board, they've got to fight their way through an occupied tile. Doesn't need to have one of my units on it, it's just not... The army's not as good as, you know, this unit here. The infantry division. Same over here, this is the specialized plane division. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Take care. Also, I just want to shout out to my boy Limey, Taff. I think French was here earlier. Roach, definitely. And all the other mods that tuned in today as well. Thank you, take care.